I'm in the weeds and I'm not able to assess what is actually happening. So there you apply it there. To your personal life. If you and I are arguing, you're my friend and you did something and now we're starting to escalate an argument and I'm starting to get emotional, am I able to listen to you anymore?
No.
Am I able to logically figure out what's going on? If I'm talking to my wife and she did something that made me mad and now I'm starting to raise my voice, is that whole situation going in the right direction?
No.
No, it's not. It's not. So what I need to do is take a step back, detach, calm down, listen to what she's saying, and then try and assemble a logical thing to say back without saying, you need to calm down or you're too emotional. No. Because if you come to me and you're mad about something, you come to me, whether it's my wife or whether you're a business partner, you come to me and you say, the supply department didn't give me the stuff I needed. If I say, hey, calm down, right? If that's my reaction, then you realize that I'm against you, right? I don't get it. And so now it's me and the supply department against you.
No one understands.
No one understands. So I do a little technique.
What is that? Yeah.
I call it reflect and diminish. So I'm going to reflect your emotions back to you, but I'm going to diminish them a little bit so that we're not escalating the situation.
How would you do this with your wife?
So if you come to me and you go, the supply department's been late, they're 2 weeks late on this stuff. I don't say calm down. I say, oh, you got to be kidding me. 2 weeks? And you go, yeah, can you believe it? That's horrible. We got to put a solution. We got to get that figured out. In the meantime, what do we need to do right now to get the problem solved, right? So now we're on the same team so we can work together to find a
We
solution.
bonded on the pain.
Yes.
You felt the pain.
Yes. We're on the same team.
Yeah.
Okay, my wife, what's going to make my wife mad? The ice machine's not working. Right? The ice machine's not working.
It's your fault.
Yeah, whether it's my fault, but we don't know. The ice machine's not working. By the way, this is a real story. This is happening today.
Really?
The ice machine's not working. I mean, she didn't get mad about it, but the ice machine's not working. If I go, hey,
chill out.
You have a refrigerator and a house, and we got
live on the
plenty of things.
beach.
You just calm down,
Yeah.
right? How's that going to go? It's not going to go good. Now she's going to get mad. Now it's me against her. So instead, the ice machine's not working. Man, that thing is junk. Have you called the repair guy? You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden we're on the same team, and she's like, well, no, I haven't, but I'm about to. Okay, cool. As opposed to the ice machine's not working. Well, okay, do you want me to have ice shipped in from Alaska there, princess? Right? That's not going to go over well. So
what did you call it?
Reflect and diminish.
Reflect and diminish.
diminish.
What if someone's coming after you and attacking you? Not like the supply chain or the ice machine, but it's like, you didn't do this.
Oh, yeah.
This is your fault.
I want you to guess what I'm going to do.
What's that?
What do you guess I'm going to do? If you come and attack me and tell me something's my fault, what do you think I'm going to do?
You personally?
Yes.
You would listen.
Yes.
Reflect and diminish.
I would actually
detach.
Detach, yes.
How do you detach your emotions from someone coming after you emotionally, even if it was or wasn't your fault?
Well, there's a couple things that you've asked me now in the last couple minutes. No, it's all good because it's
exciting.
Because I can see like your mind is spinning here. You're absorbing and you're like, oh, this makes sense. If you're attacking my ego, immediately, as soon as I feel frustrated, angry, defensive, all three of those things are red flags to me that's my ego.
Okay.
I immediately know. I go, when I feel my bristling, like when I feel that, I know I guarantee it's 99% it's just my ego that I'm mad.
So what do you do in that moment?
I immediately go, oh, that's your ego, you idiot. Listen to what he's got to say. Let's win. Let's win. So how do I win? Do I win by attacking you?
No.
No, I don't win by attacking you.
If you're the only winner, you both lose.
Yes. So when you attack me,
you both need to win.
And you say, whatever your attack is, you say, this is your fault. I go, you know what? Absolutely. This is my fault. Wow. Here's the mistake that I made. And I know it affected you in a negative way. Here's the things that I'm working on right now to remedy it. Wow. What are you going to do? Are you going to yell at me more? Are you going to tell me it's my fault again?
A crazy person might say a couple more times.
Yeah, and a crazy person, I'll be like, yeah, I know. I get this. This is another question I get when it's sort of like similar to what you said earlier. When you said, yeah, but what if it's not really your fault, right? The other one I get a lot is if you say, hey, listen, Lewis, this is my fault that this happened. You go, you're right, it is your fault. And then people say, what do I do then? What do I do then? If the person's blaming me, how do I take ownership then? And I'm like, that's the whole point. That's the whole point.
Right.
The whole point of taking ownership is when you look at me and you point your finger and you say, this is all your fault. I say, yes, I know, that's what I just said. This is absolutely my fault. I'm the one that's in charge, and these are the things that I'm gonna do to fix it. That's where we're gonna start.
Wow.
So when someone blames you, yes, take ownership. Now, if you have in the back of your mind, like you did earlier, like, hey, maybe this isn't really my fault.
Yeah.
Like if you have that in the back of your mind, you're actually wrong.
Wow.
You're actually wrong. You're in charge. And that applies to your life as well. That applies to your life as well. How you got to take ownership of what's going on in your life. When you're not where you want to be and you say it's because the boss doesn't like you, or it's because the girl treated you this way, or the guy did this, like all those things, you got to take ownership of them.
Yeah.
And if you're blaming all these other external things, you're not going to make any changes. And that's going to be a problem.
Okay, let's talk about relationships with this. I want to stay with this for a second.
Get some.
Say that you're I'm trying to think of a situation.
Yes, you're really thinking
but
long and hard.
But I'm sure you've had many experiences with your wife, right? Over how many years you've been married, or
22.
so I'm sure there's many times where you've expressed your dislike about something with her, and she's expressed dislike of something about you. Is that fair to say?
Not really.
No?
No. What am I gaining from telling my wife something I dislike about her?
Or about a situation or something she's unhappy with that you forgot to do, or are you guys not like that?
I don't really play into that whole bickering
That's
thing.
great.
Right?
That's amazing.
Because I'm immediately just de-escalating. Right?
You de-escalate all the time.
Just de-escalate. Like what am I going to gain? Am I going to win an argument? Here's the question. Am I going to win an argument with my wife?
No.
No. I might win a short-term battle with my wife.
Right.
What's that going to do for me for the next week? It's going to be bad.
Yeah.
I'm going to suffer more. So I'm not looking to win an argument. I'm looking to resolve a problem.
Wow.
And that's what allows, I mean, the SEAL teams has like a 90% divorce rate.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Why is that?
Because you're gone all the time. You're under a lot of stress. You detach emotionally. You come home. You just, that's what happens. It's a hard environment to, I mean, let's face it, normal people have like a 50% divorce rate.
Right.
So you put normal people, you put them in massive stress, and you go on 6-month deployments, 8-month deployments, back to back.
So how do you detach your ego? I guess your wife doesn't come at you in a negative.
No, my wife will do that all day long.
Really? So if she's coming at you or attacking little things here and there, how do you not let it affect you emotionally? Or were you like, don't you see how hard I'm working? Or don't you see what I'm providing? Or don't you see that I'm showing up every day consistently?
Don't you see that my ego is out of control and I'm looking to fight you right now? Wow. No, I'm not going to play that game.
So you just detach it instantly?
Yes.
If someone's coming at you with a wife,
you got to be careful, because if you're unemotional, that's not good either, right? There's a balance.
Yeah.
Because if you just sit back and you show no emotions, well, try that sometime with your girlfriend, right?
Sure.
When they get mad at you, just go, what's for dinner? Like, see how that works. No, you can't do that.
You've got to
you have to be balanced.
Yeah.
You have to be balanced. But yes, your ego is what plays into, your ego drives all kinds of stupid things that you do.
Yeah.
And here's what's interesting. When you're truly confident, when you truly are confident,